Why am I even doing this? I don't know. I do not know. Alright. I think we're good to go. Wait, hold up. I might not. Hold up. Does this work? Nope, I don't have freaking FFC on Chrome. It's doomed. It's doomed, I'm telling you. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna get them right now. You know, why not? Download for Chrome. Add to Chrome. Add extension. Boom. Upgrade permissions. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Download for Google Chrome. Add. Boom. Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Hello there, looter. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. And do we have emotes? Okay, cool. Oh god, that was surprising. Okay. How are you on this lovely day, night, afternoon? Come on, controller, go. Come on. There we go. I hope the audio isn't too loud because I don't want to like shout. So we're gonna see how this goes. Afternoon, early evening. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Renovirus. Easy. And then we just... Ooh, that's kinda workable. We can all in. Yeah. Then we can do... We have to do this... Yes. Then you are going to heal yourself. Then you are going to... Side step. Yeah, the safe option here is to side step. Okay, so Tressa would want to defend here. Just to be safe, we don't want Honey to get stunned. That was the wrong character. Well, now we definitely have to do this. Oh god. This is going great. And I wish Therian had... Oh, this is going to be so bad. So Hunt's going to do a lot of things. Therian has to throw a stone here. And 4 and the magic, okay. And you're gonna... Corrosive. Cool. Ba, 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 ba. feel like the music might be a bit loud. Stone. Okay, so we need to leg hold. Theron's going to collect probably. So if I not that. So if I do this, he can't really do much afterwards. Tressa will have no extra BP either. We do need a YOLO collect. I think that collect here has to be YOLO, so you would have to pump Teresa instead. Yeah. And then Teresa can do extra attacks next turn. Not that. Wait, no, we need to YOLO. Easy. And then leg hold. So we need 4 and 4. We can do spear here. Then we need incidental attack. God damn it. It's always freaking incidental attack, I swear. Come on, Theron. Get it. Win the game. Game's easy. Alright, and then we win. Excellent. Maybe I should lower the volume for the sound effects. Some of those are kinda ear piercing. Like so. But can I go even lower? I can. Let's go this for now. Let's see. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. So this is a free opening. So let's do this in the right order now, and not defend with Honit. Safety defend here with Theron. You need to size up as well. Oh, I will. I'm gonna do it. Hello, cutie. How's it going? Why do you keep stunning me? You big dum-dum. We're there. Don't know how to do no audio. What? What no audio? Huh? I am confusion. Where was I? Do this. Tressa. I'll throw the stone here. Then we can palm Theron back up to full. Why did I think we can palm? Holy shit, Azip, what the hell? Wait, have you even been here before? I mean, thanks for the tier 3 sub. Wait, what the? Hold on. I don't. Wait. Should I recognize the name? I'm so confused right now. Giga Chat just coming in here, subbing out of nowhere. Wait, what am I doing? Can I collect here? Not really. I could break. Hardy can throw a stone. But it's really awkward. I don't know, we'll just... "5 minutes of Swedish? Alright, I'll give it to him in a bit. Hold up. Corrosive. Incidental attack. That throws the last stone we need. Wait, is this really the last one? We still need the collect. Muy importante. Okay, I think I'll do the Swedish once I start the run. Friend from military service. Oh, okay, cool. How do people find me? That's like... Good luck on the run. Thank you for the good luck. I still don't get how people find me. Especially, like, people from the military. Okay, we need to YOLO collect here. Right? Yeah. It's easy, every time. Leg hold here. We're currently just warming up for the run. And then we'll do some actual stuff after I'm done with this. First set of SP, you need to corrosive. Oh god, we need a hit. Come on. Come on, get the hit. Come on. Okay, we need to hope this hits 5 times, otherwise we just lose. Okay, easy. That's why we boost Rain of Arrows. And I think we win? We have all the money, right? We have the money, we have the stones, okay, yeah, we win. Cyrus! I'm currently... I'm currently grinding hard, so I will have to postpone that. But I will keep that in mind. In the future, if you let me know when you are here, we can... You know, I would like to do the run when the requester is available. Okay. And the 5 minutes of Swedish will start now. Okay, så... Hanit single story. Vad vi gör idag. Och vi börjar i 3, 2, 1, nu! Jag har aldrig startat en speedrun på svenska. Det här känns jättekonstigt. I did in fact get a fresh haircut today. Wait, svenska. Ja. jag var till fesan i det här. Freak. Det här är så konstigt. Har jag någonsin spelat Hanit på svenska? Det är en helt annan filis när man... Nej, inte vet jag. Men ja, Asip kom hit och... Ja, han gjorde allt på en gång. Vad fan gör vi här? Det är bra. Det regnar faktiskt. Eller, vädret var helt okej. Det var lite molnigt. Och sen senare så började det regna. Eller, det började regna när jag var till frissan. Eller när jag skulle bort från frissan, när jag skulle hem. Så jag hamnade vänta lite. Och medan jag väntade så fick jag meddelande av min Broidy. Och han ville att jag skulle köpa Red Bull åt honom på vägen hem. Så jag gjorde det. Och ja. Och det här hände liksom quote unquote på morgonen, för jag vaknade klockan 12. Jag hade planerat att jag skulle vakna klockan 3. Okej, det här var jättetidigt. Det här är helt jättedåligt. Jag tror jag bara springer resten av vägen. Men ja, det här är ganska, det här är ganska dålig start. Så det är helt möjligt att vi kommer bara resetta genast. Vänta, vad fan är du så svag? Okej. Yxa. Yxa funkar alltid. Så. QT har mycket skolarbete. Ta en minipaus. Coolt. Det är intressant att streama den här tiden för naturligtvis har jag inte gjort det tidigare. Vem fan streamar klockan 2 på morgonen? Ingen vettig person. Men här är vi. Hej, Silenced Pizza, hej på dig. Vi talar svenska just nu, så om du inte fattar något så är det helt förståeligt. Välkommen. Lite, vänta, Fox, vad är Fox på svenska? Då kommer jag inte, vänta, vad är Fox på svenska? Rev? Ja, lite rävar här. Fjällräven, jag borde veta det. Det var en guess. Vill jag försöka? Okej, jag tror jag har hört namnet Azip någon gång. Låt mig tänka en stund. Om det är från Milin. Azip. Det låter helt jättebekant. Men inga namn kommer upp. Jag tror jag liksom kan se ditt face i mitt minne. Hur fan sparar vi tid här? Det där var så shit. Helt hemskt. Men ja, hej på det också, Grist. Jag tror inte jag sa hej till dig när du kom hit. Men ja, Azip kom in och redeema Speak Swedish, så här är vi. Om du är längre än jag så det säger jag inte jättemycket. Okay, we're done. So TLDR, Azip came in, freaking sub tier 3 and made me speak Swedish. How are we getting these encounters so early? This sucks. And apparently they know me from IRL, and now we're trying to guess who they are. I'm pretty sure I know them, like, I can't remember a name. I feel like I can see their face in my mind. And they are saying they're taller than me, which doesn't say much because I'm not very tall. What's up with... I'm getting destroyed. Also, sorry if I missed any chatting because I was trying to concentrate on speaking Swedish because, well, I don't speak too much Swedish these days and it's kind of hard. Okay, Azip. Man, I think I know who you are, but I can't remember the name. I can remember the face though, I think. So, if you want, you may share your name. How many languages do I know? I don't know, like 3, kind of 4. Wait, hold on. Finnish, Swedish, obviously. Those are my mother tongues, as they call them. Then obviously English. I also speak very bad German, which, well, I'm gonna stream some... Okay, I'm gonna YOLO run this one. I will be playing Pokemon Ultra Sun in German tomorrow or today, depending on what day it's gonna be. But like next stream after this one is going to be that. Vänta. Jag är längre än dig. Det där låter... Wow! A cat! Amazing! What are the odds? Shit! Come on, stay. Wait, no, it's gonna stay because... Yeah. We can do this. Wait, that can hit? I thought it always hits. Well, we'll learn something today. I was sure True Strike would always hit, but it only crits. It's a guaranteed crit. Azip. Vänta. Inte det shell? Är det shell? There we go. Made me into the weave I am today because you recommended me to watch Cait Mod and SAO as first animes. Okay, so you're not Shale. I don't know why. Like, the name Azip is so familiar. Like, I know it's someone who probably played, I don't know, League. Like, okay, that's... Oh, wait, it is Cal. Okay. Really? Oh. Wait. Let's go. Wait, okay, well, I was thinking of someone else. Not gonna lie. But now that you talked about the anime thing, I honestly can't remember recommending anime to you. Also, I'm sorry for recommending SAO. I mean, SAO is kind of... It's entertaining. It's not, like... it's not the best. But I did enjoy it when it originally came out. So, I guess I'm happy you liked it too? Wait, not... We go to job menu here. Firestorm, Light Molest. Evasive maneuvers. This is going to allow us to run around and not get any encounters. This start is so bad. So it's rough. I mean, you're not wrong. But... Okay, the first half of Season 1 is good. I absolutely despise the Alfheim arc. Okay, the start of the Alfheim arc is also kind of cool, in my opinion. I really liked how there were the different races and, I don't know. I forget how I felt the first time well, I've only watched it one time. And it's been so long, so I can't really remember how it was. What happened then? I was actually okay with the Gun Gale Online arc. And I didn't care at all about Mother's Rosario arc. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe I should scroll back up, see if I can see who and what and when. Oh yeah, Shale, how, or Azip, do you want me to call you Shale or Azip? I don't mind either, honestly. I'll probably forget that you're Shale at some point, so... So yeah, I did in fact get a fresh haircut today. I saw someone mention that. And... Cutie taking a break. Lurkin. Okay. Screw these shellfish, I absolutely hate them. That one was nice though. And okay. Azip it is. Easier to remember. Also, that's a lot of Z's. I can definitely get behind that. Z's are very cool and edgy. Just like me. Hog. So, how come you're up this late? Aren't you like a contributing member of society? Unlike some of us. Smile. I really hope my neighbors aren't as angry as the previous ones. Because once upon a time, while I was studying, and I, you know, got into the mood of playing League again with friends late at night. The neighbors didn't really appreciate it. And then he came to knock on the door at like 11 p.m. There was this guy in his bathrobe, like, you know, we live on the other side of that wall, right? And we're trying to sleep. This better be the last time, or else. That's what he said. That's the first time I ever spoke to him. Very nice guy. They eventually moved out. That was actually the first and last time I spoke to him. I'm not gonna miss his face anytime soon. Okay, we're gonna do a safety save here. I will, or well, we don't know if I'm gonna hit the encounter here. I hope we don't. If we do, I probably die, unless Height is a Giga Chad and just runs. Crap. Evidence living in Sweden these days, so you're 1 hour, or I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Working the afternoon tomorrow, so late up. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did say you're in Sweden. I do in fact remember that. Or rather, I did not forgo. But yeah, judging by the amount of freaking channel points that you had, I would have to guess that you've been lurking for a while. In the shadows. Unless you just get a million channel points the moment you, like, tier 3 sub. Regret to report, I finally took down Rita. Hell yeah! How was it? Was it really hard? Dirty lurker. Nah, we like lurkers here. I appreciate lurkers so much, I've even made a command for them. So if you ever want to lurk, you can go and type !lurk in chat to let everyone know that you are a Giga Chad lurker. But yeah, Grist, that is in fact very cool. That you beat the thing with the red eyes. No! Never textbook skip. Impossible. It was a little difficult, but Simeon on the other hand, hate that dude. How could anyone be a Simpian? Okay, so the reason I like Simeon is because he's the only good part, or only good thing about Primrose's story. Nothing else, like, has me interested at all. Prim's story is so dry and boring. Oh, that's why Cutie said about the no audio thing. I've seen him, he's hot. Simeon is hot. Cutie does have a point. And yes, Simeon is a pain. Of course, I've never lost to Simeon, not even once. That would never happen. And I never fail him. Or fail on phase 1 when doing gold there, or like late game stuff. I would never just blast the puppets with single target spells accidentally. No, no, no. Would I even hang out here if you're gonna say shit like Simeon is hot? Oh, Looter. Okay, so who's your favorite non-playable character in Octopath on the hotness scale? Also, why the hell is Thais trending on Twitter again? What happened? Oh yeah! Okay, so VTuber story. Niji-sanji, English VTuber, Pomu. Apparently, she had to send her manager a bunch of Thai pics to have them like checked if they're fine to share or something. And then later, all of the other English members saw like a million Thai pics in their Slack. And hold on, this is what I do, right? Okay, nice. And yeah, so I guess that could be one reason Thais is trending. I didn't think she would have that far of a reach though, so not entirely sure about that one. Objectively, Sympian is an attractive individual. Oh no, not a great Freudian slip. Oops. Okay, let's see, where the hell do we go? We go to the forest. Look, you save time and you break the pirates and don't die to the bull, I guess? So all the hottest characters, probably Esmeralda. It's a fun trio of fact that she's an Obsidian member. The original concept art including crow tattoo on her thigh. Oh yeah, I really like that too. Like, I was so disappointed when I found out that they don't go into that at all in Tressa's story. And I'm pretty... Didn't they like scrap the crow tattoo in the like in-game model? Which is kinda odd. Who do I like? I really like Vanessa's art, or like her whatchamacallit, her battle sprite. And then obviously Matthias. I freaking love Matthias. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the candelabra. It brings so much like, I don't know, power to him. And he's T-posing, like, come on. Oh, why was I walking? Hello. Can we get the elusive no encounter? Wait, actually, I'm pretty sure we need the JP here for Theron. Finished Dress and Elfin story, then found out who Red Eye was, mine was Spawn. Nice. I've had the pleasure of seeing some casual players. Oh, we surprised them. Do we run? No, I think we have to kill them, right? Because Theron needs JP. So this is gonna be a dogger. Awkward. But yeah, Worlds tomorrow. Very hype. And that's exactly why I'm going to, you know, have this degen sleep schedule. Because I'm very stubborn and want to watch the whole thing live. So we're gonna stay up until 7 AM and wake up at 3 PM. That's totally fine. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I'm doing the dumb is what's happening here. You're gonna do this, Stress is gonna defend. But yeah, going back to what I was talking about, I've had the pleasure of being able to watch many casual players like play through the final chapters, and some even like asked for advice in what order to finish them. And I usually try to like suggest that they play Alfin and Tressa pretty close to each other, because otherwise they feel kinda out of place. And so far, everyone has been very I don't know what I was trying to say. Not thankful, but everyone has enjoyed that way of doing it. Because otherwise they can feel very like, what? Nothing's going on here. Let's see. What else? But yeah, finding out the thing about Red Eye is one of the coolest things. Gotta go back to schoolwork. Okie dokie. Thanks for stopping by and good luck with schoolwork. Only have Ophel, Berksar, Santhera on left, and the secret shop bosses and finally Galdera. Don't know if I'll ever go to Galdera though. Runblade Belgar makes you break down in tears after each failure. Oh, you're not the only one. I remember when I was watching Indy's casual playthrough. She's been stopping by here every now and then. An Australian streamer. So she got stuck on Belagor for the longest time, and it was so funny. Alright, we're gonna buy a Shadow M here. We're gonna go here. Okay, I hate this tavern. It's so difficult to go inside. I don't know why they made this so difficult. Like, you can get stuck on the stairs and then you have to, I don't know, turn around and open the door and then you have to run in and why would I try to... This is... Everything happening right now is so scuffed and somehow I'm still saving time. But any of the NA people, what time is it currently for you? Because technically I'm currently operating on an NA time schedule because Worlds is in NA, so I'm trying to adjust so I can watch the games in a way where I don't have to, you know, die. That was such a bad sentence. Sometimes I try to say things and then in my head I try to think way too much about what I should say next and how to, you know, how to build a sentence. And then words just come out and it's no longer a sentence. Like, what sounded kinda okay in my mind ends up sounding like some random gibberish. Let's see. 6:36 p.m. Gotcha. Central time. Wait, I have to... Oh, frick. Alright, excellent, in time. Also, okay, Azip. Have you played Octopath before? Like, do you know anything about the game? I mean, I guess since you've been lurking, you would know something. But have you played it casually? Because I'm fairly certain most people here either speedrun or play casually. Or, yeah. Not yet? Cool. I definitely recommend it. I mean, if you've been lurking for a while, you would know that I freaking adored this game. Why did I... You know, it's one input, it's fine. Yes, the graphics. The graphics are a major plus. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll leave the bow on Hanit, so we won't be selling that one, and then we'll see how we end up paying on money. I think we're gonna be a bit short, so I might have to sell plums or something. We're gonna find out, because maybe the accuracy actually helps us. Do that, then do jobs. You have to go here. Wait. No, not yet. What am I doing? Oh, I went to do nuts. I'm so... What the hell am I doing? It's the first run of the... Ugh, first run of the day. It's understandable that things, you know, don't really go that smooth. Is what the bad speedrunner would say. Oh, why? Come on, too early. Also, shout out to Looter. I named my LAX split Panic Slash. We got the light herb, so I'm gonna have to menu down one extra slot every time I want to throw these stones, which is kinda dumb. But I can live with it. Okay, that was the right stone. Oh god. If Mad makes the group stage, gonna explode. We had such a poor season. It's gonna be interesting. Like, Mad is in the freaking the playing group of death, right? With, is it DRX and RNG? I mean, it would be cool if they make it, but chances are, I guess, kinda low. Okay, now we do the menu. You're gonna go here. These two. Get that, and then I don't think we need to heal. We should be fine. Are we fine? I think we're fine. If I die on Hanit, then we know why. So there I did a job menu for Hanit so that we can, I guess, get some more tankiness. That's a minor thing. But also we have just enough JP to learn 2 skills in the merchant class. And that gives us the passive skill Endless Items, which has a chance of duplicating items. Did not happen here. I would have loved to duplicate the Fire Elstone, because that would have allowed me to skip picking up a stone later. There's still a chance we... Ow. There's still a chance that we get a proc on a large soulstone on Alaic, who is the provoke boss fight thingy in chapter 3. Now we do not this, we do skill menu. Leg hold, side step. I keep forgetting that Tressa doesn't have enough JP here. Okay, so that's I don't feel like. Alright, we're restarting. Yeah, so what I did there was I gave Tressa the wrong skill. I could have reset. That would have returned me to town. But then I would have had to fight the tree again, and that's a lot of time. And yeah. In general, I'm against resetting runs, especially that late, but that was dumb. Okay, let's try to do this for real. Also, if something goes bad, we're just gonna blame the fact that I'm sleepy, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Because I'm working on... Or, well, I'm running on 5 hours of sleep last night. And also my sleep schedule is... it's... You know, it's things. It's... We don't talk about it, okay? This is for sure an interesting experiment though, because... Like, obviously when I was in the military, as it would also know, we would have to do... Like... We would have to guard... Guard? No, wait, what's this called? Like, we had a guard duty, and sometimes we would be in the night shift. And that was very weird because normally, obviously, we would operate like during the day, and then we'd suddenly have 1 week of guard duty and be in the night shifts. And that was always a bit rough, especially in the summer, holy shit. Because we would sleep during the day, obviously. And it's freaking hot during the day in the summer. Surprise, surprise. And your internal clock is like not really having it. But I'm feeling okay now. Like today, I felt like I could operate. So that was totally fine. Also, yeah, Azib, apparently Upset is going to get to NA for tomorrow's games. Or I guess today's games, technically. So that's cool. Healy will have to wait for a day too. But yeah. We're gonna YOLO play this one, this is unfortunate. There we go. Basically have jet lag every 2 weeks, yeah. The worst was when we had that freaking long ass march, and then had to go to guard duty the next day. That week was pain. Thank God we didn't have to go camping. Saying camping feels weird. I don't think that's the right word, but that's the best word I can come up with. Yeah, camping the next week. We can't capture Gisarma. What are you doing, Mr. Streamer? Okay, can we get the blind here? We cannot get the blind here. Okay, we're going to do a max true strike here. Do some damage. Take down 1 shield. Very cool. Then we're gonna attack. We get the good turn order. That's very cool. So Gisarma won't get to charge up his laser quite yet. Break this one. Do true strike. Then next up we're gonna do 2 foxes. Let's see what's the turn order here. Okay, we got the optimal turn order for Gisarma. That's cool. Unfortunate that we had to get the extra encounter in the first screen, but it's totally fine. And if we didn't miss the range here, this should kill. There we go. That's an okay time. Just want to say Upset play at Worlds. It's been too long coming since he started in Origin in Season 8. Didn't he start on Schalke? I forget which team he started on. But yeah, he's been around for a while. But I also kinda wanted to see Bean play, because last year, Bean was actually pretty good. I really liked Bean. Hello Rambusu, what ungodly hour is this? I mean the same to you, why the hell are you awake? So, you know how Worlds is going to happen tomorrow, or I guess today, technically? And it's in NA. I'm committed to change my sleep schedule so I can watch the games live. So here we are. Welcome to the shit show. So we're streaming at freaking 2 AM. Oh, they're prepping for the Degen hours? Yep. This was like an out of nowhere idea too. Like I just decided, okay, we're gonna do this. And now we're here. Come on. Always punished. Hari Rembesu. It was at Schalke first, then Origin, yeah. The Origin team was pretty good too. Kinda weird, they never actually accomplished anything. And now their last trial is... Oh god, no! Only watch the first 2-3 games, then go to bed. Yeah. That's the sensible, like, choice. That's what I was thinking too at first. And then I decided, no, you know what? Let's go full Degen. Let's try this out. I'm not entirely like new to just swapping my sleep schedules out of nowhere. But it's gonna be a bit rough for sure. Here, come on, do this. Get the God damn it, Hanit. Stay. Vigilance. You suck. Played some league and didn't lose everything, so good. That's cool. Oh god, speaking of league. So yesterday, when or I guess technically today. No, yesterday. I played League with a friend. And this is when I decided, you know, I should try to do this degen schedule. So we played like 6 games. You can go and check my match history right now. We played 6 games. We lost all of them. It was fantastic. Yeah, like those games were unwin. Okay, actually, okay. Some of them were winnable for sure, but like the enemy team just had better players. It was not fair. Like our teammates were probably actual monkeys, some of them, and others were like just ragers. Some were both. Yeah, that's what you get when you duo queue. Oh god, you don't get to play with your friends. You get punished. Get this here so we can sell it for money. Come on. Problem is match tomorrow during work, but you'll have your break when Fnatic and EG play. So at least you'll catch that one. Nice. Man, I really wish Bean played. It would have been even funnier if Bean and Beans who got to play. Like the double Bean bot lane. I would have loved that. You know, maybe they bring in Bean and Beansu. No, so today, like, I think an hour ago or something, Fnatic Twitter announced that Upset is gonna be playing. He's like flying to NA right now or something. So he's gonna be giga jet lagged, but he's gonna be there. And Hylissang is gonna fly on the next day. So Upset is gonna be there for day 1, and Hylissang is gonna be there for day 2. Gotta change pick'ems? Well, yeah. Like, I have 4 accounts, so my pick'ems are different on all of them. And, man, it's so hard to decide. Like, Group A is totally up in the air, like, even with Upset. Okay, I guess Fnatic is kind of the best team there. But, like, if Upset and Hylissang weren't there at all, and if they weren't there, it would have been so crazy because EG doesn't have Danny. And like, Danny's huge. And then there's like, I could definitely see DFM winning the group if everything was as crazy as it was supposed to be. We're still seeing semis and finals in Malmö, and it's... Holy shit, you were there live? Man. That's so cool. I don't think I could handle it. Like, I don't do well with noise and crowds. Okay, crowds are fine. If the crowds aren't loud, but usually crowds are loud, so... I tend to shy away. What else? Did you get any pictures of anyone? Like, I remember, like, I think Quickshot and his wife, they either caught COVID or they had COVID, or maybe the wife had COVID. And then a lot of people also got or had COVID afterwards. So I'm going to guess that you did not catch COVID, which is great. Also to not look at the stream since you're currently playing Octopath. Wait, you haven't played the game yet? Okay, cool. Well, so a good thing about Octopath is, or as a speedrun, is that we skip all cutscenes. So you don't really get any spoilers, apart from like bosses that we fight. Oh, nice. Excellent. Got self with the Odo and self-made. Ah, self-made was there. That's cool. Nugduck with shocks. Nice. Odo is such a chat. I freaking love Odo. He's so deadpan. I love it. I wish he played a bit less Gnar and Renekton. I need to rename my Mick and Mac split. Just having Mick and Mac there is kind of boring. I was really happy to see Rogue win the split. Yeah, that was cool. Like, okay, I'm a very big G2 fan just because of how they play. I really like Flacked and Targamas as the addition, because they are so flexible. They really fit into like the G2 that I really liked. And the fact that Targamas is open to play some weird stuff as well. I can't wait to see support Nessus at Worlds. I really hope it does happen. I hope someone picks Callista, and then either Trimby or Targamas just pull out the Nessus. That would be excellent. Could also see Lehens. You really think Koreans would play Nessus? Wait, what the hell am I doing? I forgot what to press there. That was dumb. He does like his singed. You're right. Alright, that's Lehens. For some reason I thought it's Keria who is... But isn't Keria also really flexible? Like, doesn't he play... I'm pretty sure he plays Yasuo. I'm pretty sure he's played Yasuo while Guma plays Senna. Which is crazy. Like, imagine a support player being good enough to play Yasuo. Yeah. I also wish T1 actually does things and doesn't just like do the boring meta stuff. Because there's so much power in flexing. Go and get Tressa. So okay, Rembisu, going back to Octopath for a bit. So, since you're playing it now, like how long have you been playing? And how far are you? Also, we're going to YOLO. We're not gonna get the bull, I believe. No bullying. It will be I who does the bullying. 10 hours, recruited all the boys. Excellent. All the boys? No girls? Are you doing an all boys split? All boys playthrough is what I tried to say. Yep. Nice. So you are obviously going to speedrun the all males category. No pirates. Yes, pirates apparently. Hit Haunted. That's not Haunted. Is there actually all boys category? Yes! There's a, like, there are so-called half game categories. There's one for males, one for females, one for rogues, and one for nobles. And the category we are currently playing is a single story category where we complete one story, which is the story for the starter character. In case people aren't familiar with the speedruns and the categories. Okay, now we go to the woods. Man, I need to drink. I drank a bit of tea today while we were playing D&D. And I think that's really dried out my throat. But I feel like I really needed it because I was starting to get a bit cold. Because I hadn't eaten in a while. And also I guess tea just kinda dries you out a bit. I actually think I like talking with a slightly more like lower silent voice. Sometimes I feel like I'm almost shouting on stream, which is kind of weird. Alright, now we're gonna pick up Best Boy Therian. Oh god, come on. I let go of the controller before friggin... I don't know. I don't know, man. If there's anyone who's going to play this game casually anytime soon, or sometime, I highly recommend starting with Therian, because he's a thief, and he can open chests that other people can't open. Very nice. Very useful. Why is there like a small gap between Tressa and Therian? Why is he minding the gap? Started with Tressa. Wait, how can you start with Tressa if you're going with the boys? Oh, you recruited all the boys. Therian is very useful. He is very nice. I think when I do my... Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do like a semi-casual playthrough of Octopath at some point. You know, let's just do this. I really don't like the light S. I feel like it's always in the way. All boys was part of the joke. Gotcha. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a kinda casual playthrough of Octopath, because I still haven't completely beaten the game casually, which is kind of funny. So I think I'll start with Therian again, and I think I'll also employ some speedrun strats to kind of get through the early game a bit quicker, and then just grind my way through. Because I do like my grinding. Okay, drink time. So, next up we are heading to Still Snow. Steal all the useful stuff. I like getting the olive too, because sometimes we die a million times. Or, not a million times, but everyone but one character dies. And then we have to use a bunch of olives to get them up. Man, 3 AM. If you told me like a couple weeks ago that, yo Zazu, you should totally stream at 3 AM, that sounds like a great idea. I would have called you a dummy. I guess we're doing this now. Okay, so there are some double Cait strats that I don't know off the top of my head. We're gonna have to buy an extra stone now, that's for sure. Can we? No, we can't skip the ring, for sure. Is there anything? I don't know enough about this, like, 2K stuff. I could go into the Discord and see what Lost Core suggested for 2K strats. But I don't know. If I was playing on Switch, I would go and watch or check the Discord, but because I'm on the PC, anytime I like tab out of the game I guess freezes or gets unselected or deselected rather. That's very irritating. That's the wrong thing. Get this one. So the stone that we usually don't get is the Ice M at the start of the town. Let's see, how does this work? Wait, no, we go Marsalim. I'm such a dummy. What the hell am I doing? I lost so much time there. God damn it. I was already ready to go. But I was like, wait, hold on. We need armor, right? But we don't have the armor. Shit. How much did I lose? Like 10 seconds, probably. I mean, now we can keep the bow equipped for sure. So what do we got 150 JP from that one. So do we have enough for endless items on everyone early? Maybe? Alrighty. Go in. Get the dagger. Run in here. Boom. Buffer glitch. Through the boss trigger. So normally you would have to fight the boss here to get to the chest. But we don't have time for that, so we just skip it. By the way, I get the difference between most of the similar actions. But not with the two talk actions, Cyrus and Alphen. Okay, so Cyrus, his thing is percentage based. Like, obviously. The higher level he is, the there are some like thresholds where the percentage gets higher, and sometimes it's just like flat out guaranteed. As for Alphen, he needs a certain level to be able to do the same. So he just can't even attempt his path action if he's not high enough level. And that's how all the corresponding? No, that's how all the like opposite actions work. Okay, so now we do optimize, do this, leave on the thing, give you this, give you those. You, I guess we can already do this. Yeah. And you get corrosive. Wait, this was dumb. Because you need to be... This is such a shit show, what the hell is even happening? Wait, what the... come on. What am I even doing? God damn it. I'm... That was the worst menu I've ever seen anyone ever do in this game. Holy moly. See, this is why... this is why I don't stray from the route normally if something like this happens. Or usually I do try to think of ways to, I guess, cheat some time. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see the need for Cyrus so far, so it makes sense, yeah. Yeah, Cyrus is so much more powerful, especially in a speedrun setting. Like when me and Gene play bingo, Alvin just can't do anything. He needs to be so high level to like do anything useful. I didn't get a single proc there, so we equipped endless items earlier. Endless items gives us a 25% chance to duplicate an item that we use, meaning that we essentially get a free item usage. And we need to get one of those procs on a large soulstone. And there I threw 4 stones, 1 small, 2 mediums, and wait on. Small, medium, and 2 larges, yeah. 1 small, 2 medium, no. 1 small, 1 medium, 2 large. And I didn't get a single perk, so 25% is a lie. Because that's definitely how percentages work. If you do something 4 times, the chance is 25%. It should happen at least once, right? That's how maths work, right? Okay. On this tree, we're gonna throw 2 medium soulstones and 1 large. Once again, no proc. Maths are fake. The last one we're gonna throw here is a shadow, I believe. Not a single one. We threw 7 stones, not a single endless item perk. So the menu I did there, before this, was totally useless. I just wasted time. Okay, so technically I'm gonna save time in the future splits because I already did all the menus, kinda. But that was just bad. Now my mouth is very dry again. God damn it. Wait, I think Hanet didn't level up. We'll see. Nope, we did. Everything's fine. This is fine. Tressa will defend. You're gonna corrosive. Veterans, and then we're gonna start coming up Hanet. Hanet will pay for bandits to break the boss. And then Therian will throw a thing to you. We get a proc on that one, that's nice. We're gonna do a small one. Therian's gonna chill, and Hanet's going to chill. We lost like 20 seconds to the menus. That's so bad. Okay, and here we go. There is one small menu I still need to do. I guess I could do it while we're still here in town. I'll do it in the next screen, I guess. To get it out of the way. Or actually, no, I won't do it yet. Not yet. Shadow. So we got a proc on the medium pawn. Where's my pick for winning worlds? Honestly, I don't know. I just want to say G2, but that's never happening. G2 or Rogue is what I would want. It's probably going to be a Chinese team again, like, let's be real. Saving here. Wait, can we even die to Alayek? I don't know. Okay, let's see how much money we have. That's not what we want. We sell this and that and this. You know, let's buy the freaking herb. There we go. Shopping done. Who wouldn't want that? I mean, probably the rest of the world. Okay, Alec, please be a friend. What about you? What's going to happen? Who's gonna win? You know, we don't talk about 2019. 2019 didn't happen. This is what I tell myself when I cry myself to sleep. So we did get an endless item proc there. Unfortunately, it was on the wrong stone. The wind. No proc. So now I have the option of picking up a large soulstone. Or picking up the fire soulstone L before heading to the final boss. Or I could YOLO and do something dumb. Let's go Firestorm, Molten Blast. Yeah, I guess you can already go to HB Thief. Then go here. And that's all. You get incidental. Very good. Even was watching that one in cinema, seeing them get be absolutely destroyed was so bad. Oh no. That was so sad. We were having a watch party too, and like it was so anticlimactic. Like I was high on copium, like surely they'll pull this one off, right? They didn't. This is lightning. Lightning for those, then we... Oh god, what do we do? We're gonna palm him. I have 2 of these, so we can... Oh, that's fine. Honey should be able to hit this axis. There we go. Oh, I forgot to split on Lake. Of course I did. In the past, I've always felt like... You know, I always wanted to split on a Lake because he's such a chore. And now I forget to do it, of course. There was one FPX fan in the whole cinema who constantly popped off. Nice. Okay, I honestly don't know what the extra pomps we have mean. I don't think they actually help us with anything. Funnily enough. We need to pommel here, which is unfortunate. But such is life. We're gonna corrosive, Teresa, Bandit, right? Yeah. Defend. Bomb. Teresa will bomb L. Wait. Did I? No. Okay, yeah. This is how it's gonna go. Yeah. I don't know why I was blanking so hard there. So I guess with the turn order I got, I technically could have used 2 Pomems because Hanit was ahead. So I guess I could have looked at the turn order and saved myself a Pommel. So now I only have 1 Pommel for the final boss fight. which is a bit irritating, but it's not the end of the world. We already did the shopping, so we can skip that whole deal. Yes, hello Doid. I mean, I did mention in the Discord that I'm gonna try to do some unholy sleep schedule stuff, so here we are. I'm doing pretty good. Obviously I feel like very weird, because I'm supposed to be asleep. That's what my body is telling me right now. But yeah, my bedtime is at 7 AM, so we have some time to go. How are you, Doid? Yep, that's when the world's games end, so that's when I go to bed. I love living in Europe. And the world's being in NA. I'm not gonna risk it, we're gonna get the Firel. So we're gonna lose a bit of time here, picking up this extra stone. But our other option would be to, well, hope we get one of those 25% procs in the last boss fight. We have 2 stones that we could proc that on, so technically, like, well, it's not really a 50-50, but kind of a 50-50. I mean, it's 25% chance twice. Alright, strength decisions to shift slips, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I have the option, because I don't really have any obligations. So I can do this. So I thought, why not? And I'm sort of used to this from back in the day. Hello, Melissa! Thank you for the good luck. We are about to get eaten by the one and only Red Eye. It's gonna be great. I love it. Getting through this dungeon was the worst part of Red Eye for you. Yeah, getting through the dungeons without evasive maneuvers is... it's a bit of a thing. Should we try to run to Red Eye straight up? Or... what do we think? Safety save or straight to Red Eye? I'm feeling that we're not gonna get a clean opening. It's a suicide mission. I'm not desperate to BB, so we're gonna take it to save. Straight for it? Ah shit, well now I have to. Okay, we're so dead. We're so dead. This is, it's doomed. It's so doomed. Okay, please attack Hanit. You suck. Well, we tried. Hey, Christ, you're the first one who you're the first one to respond. So I took your answer. And also comedy. So yeah, that's why we say before we die. God damn it. Okay. This is totally fine. Okay, this time for sure, right? This is the one. Oh god, please. Please be nice. You suck. This absolute... this thing sucks. He hates us. What did I do? I guess he didn't like the menu I did in chapter 2. That one was kinda bad. So I can't blame him. Oh, well, I mean, now we, shit. What the hell do we do here? I guess we freaking, I don't know, HP Thief, question mark? Freaking, I don't know, side step? I don't know what the hell we do here. Oh, okay, that's okay, I guess. Bit awkward, but it works. Okay, turner is fine. We're gonna do a double side step here. Set up a leg hold. Tressa will side step 2. Tressa has a lot of BP, so we could probably do the collect with her here. And we have a lot of SP as well because she's higher level. Right? Why would you stun? Is this dumb? No, let's do it safe, let's do it safe, let's do it safe. Wait, what am I doing? I'm throwing. I'm throwing so hard right now. Friggin' we can't collect. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm throwing. That's what's happening. God damn it. We threw the stone, so... this is so bad. Forget. What are we doing with this? Throw another stone. This is not a good fight. I'm playing this so bad. And we need to YOLO steal as well, which is the worst. Or YOLO collect rather. I messed up a totally good fight. I guess we could palm L. How much is the collect? I'm gonna have Tressa collect here. Right? Can she collect? What's your collect? No, I think we need to do this. You need to leg hold. Dressing collect boost. Right. Okay, easy. Easy as that. You're gonna change weapon. Come on, get incidental attack. Do it. Okay, we win. Nice. Oh, what an absolute shit show. I mean, I guess now we know what to do with a double Cait opening. Like, that's I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Holy shit! I tried to throw at the very end. Go me. Fantastic. See, this is why we stream. It's for the comedy. We're not here for the good runs. We're here for the clown fiestas. Is what I like to tell myself. And that's the game. That's how we play. Thank you for the G's. Okay, let's look at our splits here real quick and then. Wait, what am I doing? I need to do this. What day is today? It's the 29th. Or should I make this the... Oh man, this is gonna be so weird. How many runs is this? 70th run? Wow. Amazing. But for 49, this is Cait Mod. And 16. Wait, did I bring it back? Hold on. I did not bring it back. There we go. It is back on screen for your eyes. Let's see here. So chapter 1 was okay. So shrine run okay, question mark? We failed first Cait, so we got the second. Try Cait. Rebel Tag was fine, Stone Guard was fine, Rune Blade, we died to... No, we got through, right? Yeah, no Rune Blade encounter, I think. Mega Mac was fine, Merchant Shrine was fine, Noble died to Pirates. Wait, did we die? No, we broke Pirates, I think. I can't remember. I'm gonna put question marks there too. My memory is not working. Still Snow. Cait on the way to Still Snow. Did very scuffed menu for EI later. Forgot I need to go Marsalim after Still Snow. I think we lost like 10 seconds there. Lost like 10 seconds. And then... yeah, 10, 15. Then we lost more time in chapter 2 because of menuing. No EI procs at all, which was BS. I think we got the EI proc on Red Eye, so I technically could have skipped the Fire L pickup, but that's always like, it's not guaranteed. What else? Oh yeah, we had to break. I had to break the Snowstorm encounter. Hello, anime fan. I am feeling a bit tired. Tried YOLO Red Eye. Died. Saved to saved after. Okay, let's see. I'm here for the expert Red Eye kills. Yeah, definitely. That's what we do here, right? Right. Also, we almost fumbled like a free kill. Almost fumbled. Free Red Eye kill. We had to rely on incidental attack again. Incidental. Okay. Let's see. 24 seconds walking from first save point, probably not, so it didn't matter much. 24 seconds walking from first save point. I mean, you probably lose more there because Red Eye is slow when he kills you. Also, I obviously could have saved time by not picking up the Fire L. I could have saved time by actually remembering I need to go to Marsalim after Still Snow. And yes, it is currently 3:30 AM for me, as you can see on my overlay there, top middle. Not the greatest, getting bathroom shower replaced on a load of other bad stuff today. Day serve at least. Things are well for you both, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should put like an indicator, like, yep, that's the clock. I don't know. I don't mind people asking, it's just funny when people do. I think I put it in there in the first place because people would very often ask about time. And I was like, you know, I should just put a clock on the overlay. Can trick you into running candy in your sleep-deprived state? Probably not. I think I would probably fall asleep because of having to think so much. Like, doing Honey runs, I can kinda still function because I don't need to think so much, because I'd like to at least think I'm pretty good at this. I don't know. How long are gonna be doing these late streams on super unhealthy, so I hope you don't do much. It's probably gonna be until the end of October, because that's how long Worlds is going to go on. I mean, if anything, doing it for a longer period should be like better than doing it in like short spurts, because like if you can keep a solid sleep schedule going, I would at least say it's healthier than having like one-offs. Because then at least you are getting decent sleep every day. Like even my sleep last night was good, although it was a bit lacking. Getting way too late. Go to bed yourself. Yep, thanks for stopping by. Rembisu. What do you do during the daytime again? Forget. I do nothing. I do absolutely nothing. I'm a good for nothing. Not even members of society. Can't hear answer to ads? Hell yeah. I mean, I can see how people would be jealous, but I don't know. It feels weird. How am I liking Honey runs? I like it. It's fun to be back. Some changes to make the route a bit, I guess, more consistent have happened, or have they? I mean, I've already watched Elmagus do his runs, and I picked up like grabbing the Wind Amulet so you can hit the gold thresholds a bit easier. Go right, Balagar has been running your evenings for more chapter 4s. That's before you can look towards endgame, yeah. Lost Core route? I honestly haven't looked at Lost Core's streams yet. I probably should, because he's doing Hanitrans currently. I did watch him briefly, but he does so many resets because he's not doing Cait Mod. So I usually tune out before he actually gets on a run. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB, not beer break. I don't drink beer. Beer sucks. Yeah. And when we're back, we're gonna do another run. Yee. BRB. Wait, you can't drink beer at all? Like, do you have some sort of condition? I forget if you've actually talked about it before. Also, did my mic get more quiet? Like, sometimes when I turn the mic back on, I accidentally, like, turn the gain. Crohn's. Oh, yeah, that's... man. I can't recall what Crohn's is again. Hold on. Let me look it up right now. Bowel stuff. Okay. Inflammation. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Health issues are like terrible. And I'm kind of happy or content that I don't have at least any big health problems. But yeah, I don't like beer. The taste is kind of disgusting. I also don't drink alcohol much, like ever. I'm trying to think when the last time was when I drank alcohol, and I can't remember, so it's been a while. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Try all bows someday. It's Han, single story with extra steps. I feel like I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, X run with extra steps. Like, ass is awful. I freaking hated it. I'm never running that shit again. Pun intended. There's a limited diet on 12 a lot. Drop a lot when you flare up. Oh, that's... Why would I... That was interesting. Haven't had a burger, pizza, chicken, turkey for several years. Yeah. Oh god, come on. Thank you for the good luck. It is indeed late night. I mean, technically... So, since I'm changing my sleep schedule, I guess it's technically... like evening now, or afternoon. So... yeah, like the only health problems that I have are like... I think the word is I'm atopic, where like it's a skin thingy where my skin gets very dry easily. And sometimes flares up. It's not as bad as it was when I was younger. Thank God. And what else do I have? I mean, I do have a deviated septum, but that's kind of minor. I've heard that when you get your deviated septum fixed, it's like a whole new world. My younger brother actually got his fixed quite recently. I haven't heard from him since, so I should probably ask. Probably something I don't really feel like fixing myself, I don't know. Like, I can live with it, so I don't mind. Like, sometimes your nose gets clogged, but that's whatever. Or stuffed. I don't know what the correct word is. I tried a bit in college, didn't like it back then. Beer or alcohol? Yeah, like in university, there was a lot of like, well, student stuff often involves alcohol, so I kind of just got used to it for a while and didn't mind it, as long as I was in the correct or in the right company. But I also drank alcohol because I can't stand drunk people. I can't stand dumb people, and when people get drunk, they get even dumber. So the only way for me to, you know, counter that was to be drunk myself. Big brain. Indulge too much in drinking during your early 20s. Once you became a boomer, pretty much gave it up. Welcome to the club. Okay, we got bad turnover for Gisarma, but it's fine. It's fine. Break here with arrows. Then do a true strike. I'm gonna try to focus here so I don't accidentally do rain of arrows like I sometimes do. That's kind of funny when it does happen. Oh look, Nightbot woke up. Nightbot was like, yo, there's a lot of people chatting. I should remind them to check their posture. She's also fixed the Deceptor new thing. She mentioned how breathing through nose as a child was harder. Yeah. It's kind of irritating sometimes when it's like the other or one side of your nose is kind of like smaller and it gets stuffed a lot, and then you can't really breathe through it, and then if your other nostril also gets like stuffed, it's the worst. Alright, let's see if we can get through here unscathed. I don't really feel like, well, spoke too soon. Another reason why I'm streaming right now is because I feel like I need something to keep me awake. Otherwise I would just freaking collapse into bed. Because yesterday when I stayed up till like 6 AM, I was so ready to just crash. And then I realized, wait, I'm supposed to go to bed at 7. And then I was like, ah, fuck it. I took a shower and then went to bed. Can I suggest some fun anime? I have so much anime I need to watch too. Like, I guess that's something I could spend time on. But I feel like if I were to watch anime, I would just fall asleep. I think I need something more active. So speedrunning works very well. Do you have good light blocking for sleep and maybe a white light for waking up comfortably? So last freak, we don't have Arrow Storm. Okay, well, bye bye, Cait. So I don't have white light to kind of wake up like kind of naturally. Wait, what was it? Okay, yesterday. So yesterday I'm supposed to wake up at, oh come on, I'm supposed to wake up at 3 PM. I woke up at, come on, oh, I woke up at 12 PM. I could not sleep that late. And I think it was mostly due to just sunlight getting through my blinds. And my blackout curtains too. So, to answer the question about the white light, I do have natural white light. But I think I'll have to do something about the light in general. Because it will wake me up. 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, no, I think I would be able to sleep through it. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I can't really pinpoint what woke me up today. But yeah, I'm supposed to go to bed at 7 AM, wake up at 3 PM. At least that's the plan. How well I can follow it is left to be seen. Like obviously to to talk about a point that anime fan talked or brought up, that it's not very healthy. Like, obviously, if I'm starting to feel like absolute shit, I will I will call it. But I want to try to keep doing this at least for as long as possible. Because as I said, I have done like stark sleep schedule changes in the past, like by 12 hours, and this is not quite 12 hours. Oh god. Okay, we're walking and we are huffing copium. Crap. Shit. That encounter happened pretty early. Should we run? No, okay. Maybe? You know, maybe. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe. Not that it's never happening. We're getting the encounter right here. Right here. Right. Okay, we're not gonna get it, see? And that's why we walk. When I was younger, I used to have a nighttime job, then learned how terrible it is for your health and changed your mind. I remember my brother saying the same when he was doing whatchamacallit, not security guard, but like, I guess bouncer job, or bouncer jobs, I guess we could call it, at, you know, clubs and bars. And like, the times you have to work are absolutely horrible. Like, I guess it would work if you would be able to do the same times every day for an extended period of time, but his job was like gig based, so his work times would change constantly. Okay, good turn order, nice. Bum, 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 bum. Like, I want to pick a new time for set. Oh right, I forgot about. I did actually think about that a couple days ago. Yesterday. That was a couple days ago. I can just wake up earlier. It's not a big deal. Or if everyone wants to, you know, go later, that's also fine. Totally. Oh yeah, anime fan. Yeah, you could maybe join if we have a suitable time. I guess that's a gold. I mean, we did get good Gisarma turn order, so yay. Time to not get a Cait. Should I do Error Storm stuff? Like, I never get the endless item proc on 3. It barely does anything for us. Should we skip it? Should I just take Error Storm here? Because I hate not getting the Cait kill. Because we only have Rain of Arrows. Let's see. Let's get used to it. Oh yeah, the work times. Also, I'm jumping topics here so much that I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat too. Let's see. Also, hello there, the real Nightwolf. Thank you for the congrats on the gold. I'm surprised that golded, but honestly, we got good Gisarma turn order. We only got one encounter, and now we're getting all the encounters. Should I get this? Actually, yeah, let's do this. I'm getting Arrow Storm. Screw this. I'm not losing a run to friggin' ants. What else? Can shift later for sure. Was always a bit early on our end. 7 AM for looter. Can we just be after you plan on waking up? Yeah. So normally when we start, it's 3 PM. Why are we getting so many encounters? This sucks. So our normal time for the races is my new wake up time. So if I could like get, I don't know, an hour and a half to wake up and see, this is why we take Arrow Storm. 2, 3. You suck. Oh, we don't have SP. You know, we're gonna get the second one. I'm gonna have to eat a plum here too. Why did I learn Arrow Storm? Why? Why, game, why? Well, it didn't even matter. Yeah. Cool. I believe we should be losing. Are we? Whoa, whoa. Let's not get too excited. So, yeah, anime fan, were you interested in joining for the race? Wanted to do 3 character? Ooh. Look at you being all cool and stuff. Okay, let's do jobs, Firestorm, Blast. Oh right, there's no. I don't know. Here we go. Like trying new stuff, unsure if it'll be feasible. Yep. Understandable. New stuff is interesting. Oh, my neck is so stiff. To Ripple-Tide we go. So, anime fan, if you want to check what the time was, you can go to the Discord. And there... Doid used the website to like give a code so that everyone sees the time in their local time. This is Cait Mod. Oh wait, for the race. Oh, for the race. Good question, actually. I honestly think I would prefer, you know, I think I'd prefer Cait Mod. Just for the consistency. I have had so bad luck in Whistlewood, it's not even funny. We don't talk about the... We don't talk about the Rogues race. That one never happened. This is gonna kick ass! Yeah, Cutie can't make it. Unfortunate. Yeah, university is a lot of work. But it can be better for races. RNG reduction is always more competitive, but anything is fine. Yeah. I guess Whistlewood does add like a fun RNG factor. Like, people could pull very far ahead just because of that. And then there's a chance for, like, I guess comebacks. I don't know. Like, Whistlewood is part of the Octopath speedrun memes, so I would be fine either way. Yeah, that too. Whistlewood can be kind of bad for some characters. Path of Beasts for Elfin. Path of Beasts? Oh yeah, I don't even know, like... I'm pretty... Does Elfin... I'm pretty sure I've done Whistlewood as Elfin. Not sure. Yeah, some getting a Cait is gonna help a lot. Actually, I didn't need to save here because we have Arrow Storm, and we should not get surprised here. Wait. That's so funny. Muscle Homer. Yeah, Arrow Storm is at the bottom, right? No, that's Lightning Blast. I mean, I guess at least we died fast, right? So this is why... Maybe I should just put back the vanilla comedy tag. I mean, I guess that could be... That was for sure the skill issue tag speaking. You did two... Wait, hold on. You did a 2-stone Whistlewood Elfin EM. I'm pretty sure I just did Cyrus. Yeah, grab the Windstone and then do Cyrus. And that was actually thinking what Witcher you would pull out to kill Balagar. Oh yeah, we can't do that. I mean, I think you can kill Balagar with Tressa early. Is what some people have theorized for a run. Okay, let's get this text box skip. I failed. We have to recruit in order. Ugh. Early ball still takes a lot of pumps and bets. Understandable. But yeah, that's such an interesting thing, like doing early Balagar with Tressa. I'd imagine the game gets very interesting after that. Bum, 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Figured it was just a random starting character, it was 3 randoms. Got PTSD from Balagar. Don't worry, Grist. Balagar isn't real, he can't hurt you. I feel like it should make, or it would make sense that the order is free. Okay. Because the real restriction is like your starting character and then just the party you need to have. At least that makes sense in my head. Oh god, the ones are happening. Scary times. Personally like more restrictions since X. Everyone good. Huh? Everyone with a gun for Tressa second if she's an option, then just buy stones and nuke. You know, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh god. Maybe I need to make more tea. I'm gonna have to go to bed in 3 hours though. I probably should not be drinking tea. I mean, I suppose we could ask Enk. What type of tea? Earl Grey. I'm very basic. Frick. Stop yawning, stupid streamer. You need to stay awake. Marathon Fiesta? Wait, he's done an... Huh? A fiesta in a marathon? What? Alright, Theron. Let's do this. Ah, the Finnish one! Vauhtijuoksu. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Close enough. Breathe in and breathe out. I was about to go like, oh my god, we're gonna get into cartilage, this is crazy. Just using them here. Okay, I need to remember that I have the light S at the bottom. Don't use that on this asshole. Okay? I'll have to remember that twice. That's awkward. Can do you? Oh, I didn't even check cursor. Holy shit, I'm such a troll. That could have gone real bad. Okay. I remembered. Bum, 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 bum. Those songs can generally be available enough. Wait, available enough to. New chapter, wait, gold. Oh, right, okay. I guess we gold. Chapter 1's anyway. Purgation for earliest access. And either Marceline or Grandport for more. Would tend to get Dress as third. If given the option. Why do I... Why am I like this? And you get just a third if given the option, as I do in bingo, just for soulstone efficiency. I actually like to do the same, like using a Windell on Mick and Mac is just, it feels good. I guess sometimes I get hurt second and then feel bad. But that's only when I do Hanit start. Because Hanit can go do her thing. Hanit don't need no one to look after her. Alright, we're on our way back to Still Snow. Can we keep this going, or will we fail hilariously like we usually do? I guess we're gonna bonk on a pole. Yep, we just did. And let's check with Ank how it goes. Yep. I think we can check with Ank and then decide what we want to do ourselves. I think, at least for me, I would want more options. Even though I usually just get stun locked when I have too many options, but you know. Get the eyes. Get the shadow. Ooh, we get to buy the Firestone for free now. Free stones. Here. Actually, I guess technically we did not need to get the Firestone because we had the Lightstone and I could have used that on the guard. Technically. But the Lightstone is meant to be spared for dragon, so you don't have to do bandit, so you save 800. I guess this means we don't have to get rid of our bow. I guess. Customer rules make sense for recipe friends, yeah. I would still want to know, like, the quote-unquote official stuff. Like, I could even go back and... Why, game? Well, it's the classic. It's not even funny how often I get this encounter. Okay, it is funny. It's so unfunny that it becomes funny. Because that makes sense. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like I get it with Therian, I get it with Hanit. Okay, on Therian I get it on the way, like just running down from Wellspring to this area. Which is even weirder because I'm pretty sure that's a shorter run. Obviously I have no stats to back that up. You know, I do like to spot nonsense. It is what I do. Okay. Yeah. Is that enough? It is. Okay, great. I really like the way I can do buffer glitch on PC. Like, it's so smooth. You don't even have... What? You don't even have to walk back. And I know there's the, like, graphics card setting or something reset that you can do. But that's... I always felt that was awkward and it takes too long. In my opinion. It's just faster to, like, grab the window. Chicken? Nice. One sad thing about PC is that the load times are so fast, or we go so fast overall, that we don't get to hear the chicken too often. On Switch, I always hear the chicken. The chicken is for sure the highlight of Marsalim. Okay. Well, can we maybe hit Stone Guard? Alright, let's do... not that. What am I doing? Oh wait, we have to do this first. I'm so silly. Okay. As fast as you grab chests first for a Tempest? I honestly don't know. I see some people do it this way. I personally generally prefer to go to the guards and the Tempest amulet first. I don't know anymore. I guess I'm kind of just testing. Like, the difference should be very minor. We did not get the light herb, so I can just cut one input here. I'm off, stay safe, stay sane, ciao. Same to you, Doid, thanks for stopping by. Adios. So since we got Arrow Storm, I won't have enough JP for endless items here. So we are going to skip the menu for now. So the thing I'm doing right now is the original cursed route where we got Arrow Storm early. Fun fact, Fire Elguy provoke is actually done in solo Hanit, huh? What does he give? I mean, I know he's a quest. Because I did do the quest in Ass. And I learned that that's a very easy one to do because you can beat him with an M-Stone. Guardian Emerald, ah. Very cool. I didn't pay attention to how much HP I had again. Like, we didn't need to heal, but we might have had to. And I would not have known because I didn't check. Next Red Eye attack put her into Hang Tough range. Ooh, that's cool. Very cool. Okay, get the chest and then we do a job menu. You need to get leg hold, and then you need to get these two, then you get hard help, not sidestep, and you get armor corrosive. I guess we can put those both. So yeah, the downside with this is that we don't have Arrow Storm, or we don't have endless items for like the tree. So we are deprived of one extra chance of proccing endless items. But you know, it is what it is. Okay, I need to look at this. You do Merc, Stress Attest Defend. Let me do Vets. And Tressa gets pumped up. There's the... I'm pretty sure people have heard me talk about the stupid little fly that's buzzing around every now and then. It's driving me insane. Pomem on you. Oh wait, I should have put down Pomes. Because Hanit has endless items here, so we could have saved one. But yeah, it didn't matter in the end. And here we see that endless items is in fact a fake thing. And as you talking about tea has made me crave brewing some and sitting down with a book. What an annoying, wonderful evening. Or annoyingly wonderful evening, yeah. That does sound very comfy. Oh wait, almost forgot the stones. Whew, that would have been bad. Wait, Grist, you're NA as well, right? I mean, obviously, like if you were Europe, you would, or European, you would be a friggin' degen being up at this hour. Hey, 420, let's go. Any blazers in the chat? We do this one. Which one? Okay. I heard an extra input happen and I was like, what? What the hell did I do? We do... What am I doing? We don't do chop. An air and a blazer. Nice. Like actually a blazer or like in a meme sense? Okay, let's check our money. We should have some extra because we did get some discounts. Oh, wait, we can do this. Come on. Move the cursor. How am I missing so much money? I guess we do that. Do blaze up from time to time. Gotcha. I don't know, the way you put it just, it made me laugh. Well, yes, I've been known to blaze up every now and then. Nice. Money looks normal. Yeah, it does. Like, actually, no, it's a bit less than usual. Okay, I guess we broke all the stones. Yeah, I had to buy the M stone. That's what made me go down a bit in money. Okay, let's remember to split here. Because the last many runs I have not had to... What are we doing? We're fucking hell. This... We're 1 JP short, that's so dumb. And you go here... Whoa. Endless, endless. So yeah, my last like a million runs, I've been able to just not sell the Olive L, which is kind of nice because then I don't have to buy a Olive M ever. Whoa. Okay, we're getting the encounter. I can feel it. Oh, never mind. Let me get this tea brewed, a fire started, my smoking jacket on. Dog resting at feet and blaze up with this book. Okay, as long as you don't blaze up the book. Unless that's what you like to do. No firestorm? So I looked at the encounter table and determined that with Lightning Blast we have coverage for everything, but if we take Firestorm we have no coverage for the squirrels, and the squirrels make up 45% of the encounters. And that's bad. Shit. I don't know what you're weak to. Yeah, because the leopards we can break with arrows or firestorm. And bear is weak to axe. And squirrels are weak to lightning. So lightning blast is the, in my opinion at least, the obvious answer there. Bum bum bum. Found by the bushes and the mushroom. Life is hard. You would not want to live in an Octopath world. Scott Lynch does sound familiar, but I don't know why. Bandits, right? Yes. Oh, wait, we had the light S. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Oh, you're already first. We didn't even need to do the bandits. Let's see, I can't even think. You're gonna do corrosive. Yeah, thinking is overrated anyway. Like, that would have been bad. I'm losing it. I'm starting to lose myself. This is not good. Chill. I feel like the last name sounds very familiar. I don't know why. Okay, so wait. There's no way that's a gold. It's a fake gold, probably because I don't usually have the panic slash split. Jobs, you Firestorm, you HP Thief. Is it another attack because I'm a memer? We have to remember to get the Pom M. No, not Pom M. Olive M and Revival Herb. Let's see. What about Olive M? There we go. Bum 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 bum. He wrote this book titled what? I did not press B. Where even is a tavern? This is so. There's a tavern. Did I really press B? Out of my way. No, not that. Here, tail. I guess I pressed up and then A for whatever reason. Let's see, The Lies of Loch Lamora. That sounds very familiar. Like, incredibly familiar. I haven't read it myself, that's, like, I know that much. But the name sounds extremely familiar. You bet I won't save to save? Is that a challenge? I'm feeling good about this one. I will take this save to save though. Because I don't want to go back to Stoneguard. Or Still Snow rather. Oh god, we would have to go all the way back to before Dragon. Holy shit. Nah, screw that. You getting book soon? Book? Are you referring to Grist and books? Or asking me a question about books? Ah, okay. Nearing the end of my Ellery Queen. And murders piling up. Ooh. That book sounds very spooky. Okay, wait. Can I beat Red Eye in 4 minutes? I mean, I'm safe to saving. Screw your Grist. Okay, watch me get this Rain of Arrows break on turn 1. Easy, 5 hits. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. It's a bit awkward, but it's fine. Lightning. This is actually really awkward. I kind of... Honey Dead would have been nicer, actually. I need to leg hold. Oh wait, no, I can't leg hold. Okay, this is a lost fight. This is over. Theron's gonna die again. Fuck. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. So what had Hanit had to heal herself, but I forgore. And we get stunned. Okay, we're so doomed. I mean, okay, let's try. This is never gonna work. Unless it does. Please be weak to arrows. That's not arrows. Okay, we are Giga dead. I mean, we can break. We can break. Teresa's gonna be really low on SP though. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, we lose because we don't get the. Yep. Yeah, we don't have. Alright, chat, how we doing? Wait, what? Come on, die. Let's die. All the gold segments? You thought this was gonna go world record? I mean, we could have. We definitely could have. But like every death you get, you lose so much time. Like if I really wanted to go for world records, I should have reset. Wait, huh? I'm not sure why we weren't skipping cutscenes, but it's totally cool. Totally fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's sidestep. Or do you olive there? No, I olive here. Then we triple. Then we set up the side steps because screw everything. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could collect. Thunder is fine. You know, fuck it. Yeah, we have so much leg room here. I have the freaking light S. It's gonna mess me up. Oh, I should have pommeled. Oh, I mean, it's fine. I'll pommel here. Let's pommel. You're gonna shoot. Therian will throw a stone, I guess. Then we're gonna double X. Oh, well, let's not do that. See, I almost found a way to throw. One doesn't really have anything to do, so I'll just pommel Tyrion. So what is it right here? Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series. What are you talking about? What is happening? Why am I blanking? I mean, I could have done a million attacks actually. It's fine though. It's fine. I could have done an early break. Actually, I'm trying to find a way to friggin' throw here. Man, these ones are such shit shows. I did throw all the stones, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're talking about the bookshelf, right? Cool, cool. Time. I wonder where we lost time. GG's, thank you, thank you. Dang it. We got so many golds. I mean, okay, they were barely golds, but you know, golds nonetheless. Golds nonetheless. Okay, run numbers 71. Wait, this was the first. Wait, what? Second run? Alright, one run died. Oh god, I can already feel like I'm getting so tired. It should get better as time goes. It's just the first couple days that are kind of rough from experience. Let's see. I guess perfect. RNG chapter 1. Still walking. Scholar Shrine, killed Fox for Arrow Storm. Still couldn't kill Cait group. So we got second try Cait. I think did I get an encounter here somewhere? Although it's Stone Guard. Stone Guard encounter. Rune Blade. I got Rune Blade encounter accidentally. LB instead of Arrow Storm. So we died. Mega Mac. Why do I lose so much time? I don't know. Merchant Shrine. Noble. Died to pirates. Heathcote was good. M-Stone on Ravis cards. Which is why we got the gold there. Gonna do another 2 hours of runs. I mean, at least an hour. We'll see how long I go. Because, yeah. Because I do want to like have some time to prepare for going to bed. Or to prepare to go to I'm very slow when it comes to going to bed. Like, if I say that, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed at 10, I'll be in bed at 12 p.m. Or no, 12 a.m. Morning. Morning is, yeah, 12 a.m. is midnight, yeah. Okay, what happened? Extra stone, buy in still snow. Ended up having to sell. What did we sell? We sold a thing that is called Olive L. Bought died in Wellspring Sands. Okay, since I talked about dying in Wellspring Sands, I can actually look back at my last couple of runs and see how often I die there. Because it actually is so funny how often it happens. Chapter 2. Yeah, shorter chapter 2 menus due to Arrow Storm. Alaic, EI on Alaic, that was cool. Died in Whitewood, that was fantastic. And then Red Eye. Tried to friggin' recover a lost Red Eye that I messed up. Yeah, that. I don't know if it could have PB'd if I didn't mess up the Red Eye fight, but I did. What did we do? We did leg hold over healing Haunit. So Therian died. Yeah, I think that run was dead anyway because, or that specific Red Eye fight was done because Haunit got stunned. So yeah. Actually, no, okay, there was a chance. But yeah. Okay. Surprised you can't just set an earlier alarm and sleep sooner. If you hold on. Surprised you can't just set an early alarm and sleep sooner. Explain. Or, I guess, elaborate. If you get the counter and can flee, free Kirstel. True. Alright, the Kirstel. We're staying up late to watch League and it gets late, so couldn't you just sleep 3 hours sooner, wake up 3 hours early? So the issue is that since the tournament is in America, the games start at 11 PM my time and end at 6 AM. So I figured this was the better option. It's the dumber option, obviously, because not all games are worth watching. But, you know, it's a tournament that happens once a year, so it's fine. It's gonna be an experience. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. And like, as I briefly said earlier, if I start feeling like absolute shit because of this, I will obviously call it. We'll see. Okay, yeah, the deaths in Wellspring. So that was one. The run before we were fine. Any Wellspring deaths? Not there. Wellspring death on the 27th. Let's see what else. Also, let me do this real quick. Oh, I forgot to mute Discord. What? Wellspring death on the 25th. Let's see what else. Oh, there's a catacomb death here as well. Interesting. On the 23rd. Wellspring Death also on the 23rd, different run though. uh, I feel like I get the Wellspring encounter more often than the Whitewood one, which is it's weird. Mm. Let's see. Whitewood. I also got it in April. Whoa. And let's see. Mm. This is so dumb. Anyway, but yeah, it does happen quite a lot. Died in Sunlands in March this year. Very cool. And in Catacombs. And again in Wellspring. Yeah, I do write down stuff for all the finished runs that I do. I find it like nice, so I can always go back to like check something. And I also have links to all the runs, so I can go and check the run itself. So we just have to hope that Twitch doesn't nuke the highlights thingy. Also, what happened in Discord? Oh, some Discord stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll do a quick BRB as usual, and then we'll do another run, and it's gonna go great. Actually, let's go into the main menu. Right, and go on to Hanit, and then to show people that we are gonna go again. Okay, okay. Good luck on the walk. I should probably, consider taking walks as well. All right, BRB. Oh god, my eyelids are so heavy. Okay, let's see. I'm reading the Discord. Apparently, Sanjin is going to learn Hanit. Very interesting. Cool. Cool beans. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. A bit slow there, but it's fine. I got this, damn right I got this. Yeah, know it. Zooming about, provoking dudes. Defend on turn 1 because we cannot beat these people. They're too tanky. We got the herb. The run is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Okay, I feel like we're gonna get 2 encounters this time. It's gonna go bad. Oh, that's so early. Okay, let's YOLO. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal now, which kind of sucks. Oh, it's double scroll. Do it. I refuse. This sucks. No, that's not what I want to do. Three, two, one, go. I hope my yawns aren't as contagious as they usually are. Yawning being... hold on. The fact that yawns are contagious is so weirdly interesting. Oh god. Like, how does that even happen? Like, is it just human nature to mimic others? Is that all? Alright. No. No herb. No herb drop, please. My nose is getting itchy. I feel like I might have some freaking some hairs in my nose after the haircut. Why is Ayaka trending on Twitter? Freaking 55k tweets. What? What? Nice. Is it maybe her birthday? And now by walking we should get all the way to the end of the screen with no encounter. Unless I get really unlucky, which we know. Sometimes. We had such a good chance there, like we got really far. That just sucks. Like, the only real reason to walk at all is so you can guarantee the one random encounter on that screen. Because I don't like YOLO playing in general. So I started just walking there instead. Might have to go back to running and braking instead. Forest for. Ooh, we got the blind. Not the miss though. Oh, that's a miss though. We can't go healless, unfortunately. Usually the blind means that we can go healless, which saves you, well, a heal. You can defend instead to get a good turn order here. Because on that turn you really want to go before Gisarma, so he doesn't get to do his thing. It's just faster. And we got the good turn order for the second half at least. And we take those. Samidareya. Not bad. That's fine. Totally fine. The question is, do I do the fox? Do we do fox strats? Any foxers? Zantao. Last time we didn't do anything with Arrow Storm. I guess it did technically, or it could have helped us, but I messed up the Runeblade encounter. You know, sometimes you do silly stuff like that, and all you can do is laugh because it's so silly. Break the lizard. We've also been getting a lot of random encounters, which I'm not a big fan of. Caught by surprise by the fox. There we go. Oh, yeah. I should have just gone from the right there. I should not flee here. Oh well, I guess we do anyway. Oopsie. Please don't give me a second counter. Thank you. I feel like I got the lizard pretty early, so I started walking there to be safe. I'm gonna get the group encounter here, I can already feel it. Oh. Nope. There we go. Running over, challenging this guy to a fight. Then we just flee, because all we wanted was for him to reset our step counter. And now we're in the shrine. The Shrine of Wonder. Bum 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 bum. Oh, wrong one. Get the amulet. Vindamuletten. And then we run. Bum 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 bum. So right now we could learn Aerostorm, but I'm also not the biggest fan, because we could just, you know, not get the encounter and be fine. Why? Thank you. Oh wait, I think this thing is weak to staff. Why do I think it's weak to staff? For some reason I feel like that's a thing. That could have been a gold split if not for the shellfish. Pretty cool. Get the light S. Get the money. And then we go to Stoneguard. We will, however, have to reset our step count. Our step counter. So we'll take the opportunity to pick up this light gemstone. And then reset our steps. And then Stoneguard time. Wow. Oh yeah, I also I forgot I accidentally didn't start on it chapter 4 in the last run. That run was interesting. If you can even call it a run, it was more of a wobble. My mouth is once again getting very dry. I'm also starting to get a bit hungry. But we are nearing the finish line. Only 2 more hours. 2 more hours till dawn, actually. Wait, what's dawn? What's the definition of dawn? Is it like sunrise or just morning? So far, this is going very good. We did not even get the encounter outside. So we save some time. Now we're gonna go get Teresa. Mash through her text and then be on our way. It marks the twilight just before sunrise. I see. Well, sunrise is at 7 XX AM. Surprise my foe. So we just flee. I can't get the freaking text box skip. Curses. Blood and darkness, as they say. In the underworld. Okay, light L. Light L going to be thrown right here. I should have menued the other way around. That was a lot of wasted inputs. Quick search says dawn is at 6:39 in Helsinki, so assuming dawn would be roughly around there for you. Cool. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, discount. That's a free S-Stone. Wait, no, the S-Stone is 190, I think? Red Bull. Stay in your cave. Don't show up with your hawk partner. Thank you. Okay, you know, we have to try this every time. That was so early, holy shit. And I guess at least we die fast, hopefully. Please kill Hanit so we don't have to look at poison. Okay, I guess we did not need to look at poison. Nice. Okay, a save quit was definitely faster. You know. The dopamine kick when you get the YOLO. It's too good. If only you died a bit faster there. Like, okay, if you don't have Cait XP, I guess you do slightly faster. Friggin'. Cursor getting stuck on everything. God damn it. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. 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 Come on, give me the Cait. Give me the Cait right now. Right here. Those are rats. 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 We're the rats. Oh, it doesn't even kill. I keep forgetting it doesn't kill them. God damn it, Hanit. Why aren't you stronger? You know, maybe Hanit gets just enough XP from the bird that we would level up and get enough elemental attack to kill the rats in one attack. Imagine. Or maybe you should just use an M-stone there. It does feel a bit wasteful though. If I'm being totally honest. Boulderfall team is such a banger. Banger. Fire? Nope, not fire. Let's just do this. Remember, you have the S-stone, 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 S-stone. Don't mess up the menus. I need to depend on it. I checked my cursor just in case. Because sometimes the cursor likes to do things when you throw stones. I don't know why. Stone. Ow. Oh! Thank God my input got eaten. That would have been so awkward. So incredibly unbased. Okay, let's not get the olive this time. Yo, look at me saving time. There's no way we need 1,000,000 olives like usual, right? There's no way we die that many times, right? Bum, 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 bum. I need to buy an extra M-stone, which means I will have to sell the olive L. Unless I get the bastard sword drop. I thought I was gonna bunk into the pole again. Just picking up a lot of money is for sure nice. Alright, let's get the Ice M. Shadow. Get the ring. I hate those stairs so much. And then Marcelim. Let's try to not die in Wellspring Sands. I haven't gotten the encounter there in a while. There was a time when I used to get the one in Highlands. Bum 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 bum. Wait, hold on. Is the Twitch shoutout function already working? Or shoutout command? Might have to test it out to see for myself. Yes, hands. Okay, here we go. Excellent. And then Marcelim. Get the pommel and run. Keep going this way. I don't like it. It feels wrong. Okay, let's do equipment, optimize, get this thing. Oh god, what the hell am I doing? Take this one off, you get that, and there we go. I always get stuck on that menu because I think you have to do an A press, but I want to press X to exit the whole menu. And my brain just can't handle it. Simply cannot. Alright, let's fight. You big dummy. We did not get the herb. I forgot whether we got it or not. Ow. 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 We're gonna get hit here, so I'm gonna have to heal. When are we gonna do a quick job menu for Honit? Wait, not job. What am I doing? Dumb shit. That's what. And then the next menu after 3 is gonna be a skill menu. So skillful, wow. And I did not get the bastard sword, so... Oh, I forgot to heal. What's wrong with me? I'm so dumb. Wait, no, we died to 2 hits. Fuck. Freaking... Oops. It's fine, everything's fine. We're gonna have to get another stone though, which is awkward. Okay, we can use that again. That's fine. And again, we're not getting rid of this ice stone. Apparently. I told myself I need to remember to heal. And then I didn't. Leg hold, hard help, corrosive. But yes, that is a bit of a... Why, streamer? Why? Why did you die? You would think that dying is time loss, and you would be right in assuming that. Okay, this is bad. We have to leg hold. My brain freaking short circuited there. Bum, 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 bum. Then it's gonna palm up on it. Veterans gets rid of the trees, bandits will break the boss. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Just will... What the hell am I doing? Come upon it and then Hanit will finish with vets. Is it a stain? A stain on my pants? Nah, it couldn't be. So that somehow worked out with the M stones. God. I mean, I guess there was an upside to me accidentally using a shadow stone first, because like using a shadow M is totally fine. Like it's bad, but you can kind of recover from it. If I threw an L stone, that would have been way worse. And then chapter 3. We will save here because Alec is a dummy. No bastard sword. Okay. Okay, we have to sell this, and that's enough. Bum 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 bum. Fight me, actually don't fight me, Alec. Just, you know, be nice. Turn order is good if we don't get panic slashed or confused. Thank you. Well, did not want that now, but that's totally fine, I guess. No endless item perk, so we're gonna go for the fire. Fire L. Or I could... nah. Let's not do dumb stuff. Okay, we do jobs. You sidestep. Load and blast. You go here, get sidestep and hard health. You get... wait, what? Oh, I didn't get arrow stuff. Freaking hell. I forgot. God damn it. And I forget to split again. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have an LAX split. Maybe having an LAX split is dumb. But then again, we do like dumb stuff on this channel. So maybe it's fine. Alright, Dragoon. What's it gonna be? Hunt it first, maybe? No. Therian is first though, so that's cool. Therian will do bandit. Oh, no, not bandit. Ah, we kept it, goddammit. Bomb himself. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, when I was already in the bandit menu, I should have just done it. You're gonna cursive. More veterans. Nothing and pets. Skills, you get Firestorm, you get HP Thief, and Incidental Attack. I need to get Olive M. Olive M and Herba. Olive M and Herba. And Herba. And let's actually start the chapter. Cool, we did it. We are gaming officially. Also, I need to We need to go get the fire elf, which is a bit of a bummer. My back is just creaking. Holy moly. Holy moly. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Fire time. Rims and road. I really like how the ruins are so imposing. Like they're huge. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that encounter in a while. The chance isn't even that small, actually. I think Lost Core said it's like a 50-50. So it should be pretty common. I'm not playing around with Red Eye, so we're gonna save again. He's been screwing us over with with the YOLOs. Oh look, it's the funny guy. That is a surprise. Heightened senses, everybody. This is why we have it. Okay, that's not the best. Let's just, I don't know, freaking HP thief, I don't know. Okay, this is doable. Then let's do sidestep. Press 2 so I don't forget. On it leg holds, someone heals her. And I guess we throw a stone? Therian could collect here. Or this one. You know what? Sure. Get it out of the way. Okay, that's fine. Tressa. Let's give the. Oh, we got the bomb. Therian, check a stone. Sure. Haunted can. Freaking arrows. Haunted, you crazy lady. Crazy lady. Holy shit, I got so scared there. Yo, Hitachi. I guess we could. Wait. Do this. Okay, Tressa can throw a spell. On it can arrows. Okay. Darren doesn't need to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. We got blessed with the turn order here, holy shit. Stone. And... kill. Hey. Should have went for the YOLO. Rip. And time. Man, how much time did I lose to the freaking 3 death? Yeah, that was a good run. Like, I lost 40 seconds to dying to the tree. This could have been a 41. Really good run. Really, really good run. Ugh. I almost found a way to mess it up as well, as is, you know, tradition. As is tradition. Okay, let's see here. Do the usual. Number 72. This was a Cait Mod. I can't spell. Cait Mod. 42, 34, 82, and PB. Yes. No, not 52. 42. Jeez. Link. There we go. There are for sure some situations in the run that I still, for some reason, struggle with. Like, what do I do here? I have so many choices. Like, the unread I had so many options. Was this a 2 encounter chapter 1? I'm pretty sure it was. Scholar run was good. Good shrine run. First try Cait also. That was very cool. Ripple Tide tag. Oh yeah. Skipped Arrow Storm this time. Ripple Tide. We got 1 encounter. 1 Ripple encounter. Stone Guard was fine. No Rune Blade encounter. Like, we got really lucky with how little or few encounters we got. Merchant Shrine, Noble, died to Pirates. Like, that's one. We could get the no pirate Merchant Shrine with Noble. Like, that's a time save. It's very degenerate, but it's a time save. Why do I lose time on Heathcote? Forest encounter? Oh yeah, forest encounter. So that's one encounter that you usually don't get. And because they don't die to Lightning Blast right away, it's a bit awkward because you had to flee instead. I guess I could have chucked the Light Stone, but at that point it's not worth it anymore. So fleeing there is better. Still Snow fine, Marceline fine. Okay, chapter 2. Forgot to heal Hanit between chapter 2 provokes. For 3. That is in fact a PB by almost 2 minutes. It could have been better or even more if I, didn't lose to the tree. Even told myself, or even said out loud, I need to heal. I used an M stone, used a shadow M, then died. EI proc twice on Ice M, so was fine. And dun. I mean, it was a good run. It was definitely a good run with some funny mishaps, as you know. It's the trademark at this point. Like, we got a couple goals as well. Like, the time save we got in the early game was huge. Huge. And then I did the tree fumble, but that was totally fine in the end. Alaic was fine. We got no EI procs. And yeah, so in the final chapter there is a time save where we don't go and get the Fire Elstone. For that we would have to get an endless item proc on a large soulstone. So it's up to luck. I could have just gone into the Red Eye fight without picking up the Fire L, but then we are relying on getting an endless item proc in the fight on the 2 stones we have, and if we don't get it, we lose. Or actually, no, we could have been fine because we did have 2 items. So we could have done that and then used Dancers to maybe get a poison proc. That could have worked. Or it would have worked if we could have made it happen. If we could have found the turns. First try Red Eye, I'm pretty sure. First try Red Eye. Oh yeah, well, comedian right in front of Red Eye. Surprised it. First try Red Eye. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got the easy version of it. Got the easy version with late break, or turn 2 break rather, turn 2 break. And we also did the turn 3 collect. So that's one cool thing that you can do if you can get the late break. Sure, it's a bit slower, but it's easier if you can pull it off, because you have so much more turns to play around with. Yep, PB is definitely a PB. I mean, a good thing here is that there is time save. Like, a lot of the early game is very like random encounter based, so that's gonna be a bit rough. But like, chapter 2 is an easy 40-second PB or 40-second time save, and we can save time in the final chapter 2 with good luck. All right. Wait, we only streamed for What? It's not even been 4 hours. What? Huh? I thought I had been going for like 5 hours. Shit. I mean, I'll have to call it here though, because I'm starting to feel very drained. I guess I'll just start getting. Oh, it's Sanjan is streaming. Excellent. I think she's learning Hanit. Oh, she's on Red Eye. Well, perfect timing. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit drained due to, well, the lack of sleep. I'm going on 5 hours of sleep from last night, so yeah. The late night streams are going to maybe continue. Like Worlds isn't going to happen every day, so on those days I might like stream late. Otherwise, they are going to be like afternoon for me, morning for the NA people. So my stream times for the next month are going to be more America friendly, I guess. Okay, but I thank everyone for watching and sticking around and, you know, dropping by, chatting. It's been fun. Thanks to Azip for the Giga Chad 3 or tier 3 sub out of nowhere. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be playing Pokemon Ultra Sun in German, probably around when I wake up, so like morning American time. So if you're for some reason interested, drop by. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. Until then, bye bye.